Emily.
Mommy finally come home.
So James has gone to look for her. And that's all you know. Okay, thanks for calling, Yoke.
Is Maxine in any danger?
What happened to Maxine?
Some woman claiming to be Emily picked her up from school and sent James a photo of Maxine at the park that they always go to. So James has gone there to look for her.
Oh my God, she's been kidnapped.
This person seems to know a lot about Maxine.
Derek, it's a kidnapping. There's probably going to be like a gang waiting to ambush James. And they're going to demand a ransom in return for Maxine.
I think it's Charles. He came back here on the pretext of work to kidnap Maxine to bring her to Emily in Hong Kong.
He's quite capable of that, now that you mention it.
We're wasting time sitting here. I say we go and track him down.
Yes, go find him and report him to the police.
You're such an alarmist, Jessica.
Daddy, just let me go. I want to be with Mommy. I want to give Mommy a hug.
James, can I hold Maxine? I miss her.
Daddy!
James, why don't we get out of the sun, huh? Your place is just a few minutes walk away.
Yay, let's go home. We can show Mommy our new condo. It's super huge. Mommy, everyone lives there now.
It sounds lovely. James, why don't you put Maxine down?
Mommy, I miss you.
I miss you so much. Are you going to show me your new home?
Yes.
Okay, the scan shows Ibu didn't have a stroke.
Thank goodness.
Syirah, you were saying Ibu's been getting headaches all day?
Yeah, the painkillers didn't help. And then she vomited just before you told me to bring her in.
Maybe it was something she ate.
Not likely. We've been so strict on her diet.
What about the sedatives Ibu's been taking?
Unless she was given the wrong dosage, I doubt it. And why would any of us do that, right?
Oh, I found this on Ibu. I have never seen it before.
Is the bottle empty? I hope she didn't take all the pills.
Let me get this looked at.
Yes.
Charles! You really did it this time. You better have a damn good explanation for us.
Let me call you back. What are you talking about?
Maxine, you had her kidnapped so you could take her back to Emily in Hong Kong. Is that clear enough for you?
I had Maxine kidnapped.
Charles, call that woman and tell her to let Maxine go.
Are you out of your mind? You seriously think I would put my own niece in danger by pulling a stunt like that?
Stop wasting my time or I'll call the police. Let Maxine go.
Oh my goodness.
I was on the phone with the police when you barged in. I was about to tell them Maxine's been taken.
You're lying.
Maxine's safe. And that was Ananya. She and James found her at the park near our condo.
Thank God. Is Maxine all right?
She's safe. Emily was there.
Emily, are you sure?
She picked up Maxine from school and brought her to the park.
So she's finally come back, huh?
Ibu.
I'm in hospital.
Yes, Ibu.
What's wrong with me? How come I'm always sick all the time?
You'll get better soon.
I don't want to be sick. Can you tell the doctor for me?
I'll talk to the doctor, Ibu. I'll tell him to take good care of you. I'm going to watch over you day and night. You don't have to worry about a thing, okay? Just promise me you'll get better.
I promise.
I am going to keep you safe.
You are so good to me.
It's quite likely the dietime had a contraindication with my mother's medication, and that led to the headaches and nausea.
She shouldn't be going anywhere near this. Do you know how she got hold of it?
Maybe it's my sister. She's on dietime. Her job is very high stress. Somehow it got mixed up with my mother's meds.
Have you spoken to her about it?
She thinks everyone's taking it, so it must be okay.
You know what's going to happen, right? She will develop an ulcerated mouth, and she won't be able to eat or talk properly.
I'll have a word with her.
Sooner rather than later. Do not let her get addicted to it.
Hello, Grandma Jessica. Mommy's home.
Oh my God, Emily.
Mommy, this is Grandpa's house. Isn't it nice?
James?
Look, Mommy, we can see the whole of Singapore from here.
Wow, look at that.
What's going on? Eunice told me that some strange woman picked up Maxine from school.
Yes, and it turned out to be Emily.
What? Why didn't she tell anyone? This is so bizarre. I mean, where has she been all this time and why is she back?
No one knows. She hasn't said a word to anyone.
You're saying that she hasn't even explained herself to her own daughter?
Jessica, I'm as confused about this situation as you are.
Oh my God. Poor Maxine. She must be full of questions.
Are you taking diet time again?
I'm on my lunch break.
Your Ibu is in the hospital because of you. Okay, you said you were going to stop taking those drugs.
Listen very carefully, okay? I did not give Ibu any pills. Those were the old ones Khalid found. I forgot I even had them.
Okay, so it's Khalid's fault.
It was obviously an accident. Ibu probably found them and took them by mistake. Get off my back. Look. Diutem. Are you going to shut up now?
Sayang.
Please leave me alone.
The pills your Ibu took, were they yours? You didn't give the pills to her, right?
I don't know how she got them. Maybe she stole them, took them by accident. I don't know how it happened.
Yo! Where's Charles? I want to update him on my Vietnam project.
He had to step out, didn't anyone tell you?
No one told me anything. Do you know how long I've been waiting? I'm calling Michael.
Wait. I have to tell you something. Don't lose it, okay?
Okay. What?
Emily's back. Hello. G, I heard you haven't been feeling well. These are for you.
Sorry, you are?
This is Aminah, Zaryf's girlfriend.
I'm very tired and groggy.
How are you feeling, Chi?
I'm much better. I'm so blur. Zaryf told me I mixed up my medication. Good thing he's looking after me. I must be more careful next time.
Hey. Come on, Nathan. Huh? You need to cheer up.
I'm a loser. It's time for me to accept my fate. I didn't have to see my results to know that I screwed up my A-levels. I knew it the day after my first paper.
Okay, listen. No matter how bad it seems now...
Dad, I was hoping that NS would give me another shot. I wanted to prove to everyone that Nathan Bala is not a loser. I was actually looking forward to it. Can you believe that? Other guys tear their ACL playing football or rugby. Me? I slip and fall and land on my fat butt.
Nathan, NS is still a chance for you to prove yourself.
Yeah, but by doing what? I'm gonna be stuck in a meaningless desk job. The next 2 years of my life is a waste of time.
You know what? You're absolutely right. You are going to be wasting away in the office, your brain cells diminishing by the second. Yes, sir. No, sir. Permission to fall out, sir. Book in first thing in the morning and spend the rest of the day wondering if you should fake an illness so that you can get an MC.
So you were a clerk in NS?
You know, I injured my back right before I enlisted, and it wasn't deliberate. Like you, I had visions of myself as an officer. And like you, I had to take OCS off the table. So I spent the next 2 years as an admin clerk in an office full of female officers.
You're making it up. Just want to make me feel better.
God's honest truth, Nathan. It really happened. Talk about deja vu, right?
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lesson for me in there, right? Can't wait to hear it.
You know, I was a bona fide computer geek even before it was a thing. So in my spare time, I wrote a program that automated and streamlined some of the administrative processes in my department. I was pretty excited, so I brought it up to my CEO for approval. And you know what? Nothing. Not a sound. So I figured, too bad, SAF. Your loss. I'll go back to counting my days till ORD. A few months later, my chief clerk rudely interrupts my afternoon nap. My program was approved, and it was rolled out to all the units in my division.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was. Maybe not as cool as leading a platoon through the jungle, but hey, high chances of staying alive. What that experience taught me was that, you know what? Maybe there's hope for me. Maybe I had a chance of making a living as a computer geek.
But Dad, it's different for you. You're good at that stuff. I've got nothing going for me.
Do you think I knew I was going to write a program when I first put on the uniform? Nate, it's up to you what you want to do. You can turn NS into a death sentence, or you can make it a meaningful one for you.
Did you do anything to stop him?
You don't understand. He's under a lot of pressure.
This didn't have to happen to Chi. Okay, you could have prevented it. You know that, right?
I'm sorry.
Call Zaryf. We should have an intervention.
I'm so glad you did so well for your test, Maxine. Mommy's really proud of you.
I study hard for you, Mommy. Nampak, Grandma?
Emily?
Taiko, I missed you so much.
I was so worried about you. Thought something happened to you.
I'm fine, Taiko.
What about me, huh? I get a hug? No. It's okay. You walk out on Maxine, we don't hear from you for a year. And now we're all supposed to act like everything's fine and dandy. Where the hell have you been?
Hey, don't talk to her like that.
You stay out of this. This is between Emily and me, huh? What do you got to say? Or this is all you got, silence? Where's the explanation? Where's the apology? Huh? We do this all day, Emily.
Hey.
Taiko, he's right. You should stay out of this. I can defend myself. I had to get away. I was tired of being your sister. I was tired of being Mrs. Kwan's daughter. I was sick of being Mrs. James Shelley. I wasn't living my life. I had to go away to find myself.
What is she doing here?
Can we talk about your Ibu?
You lied to me. You told me you were off dietime.
Hey.
Admit it. You have an addiction. What happened to Chi could have easily happened to Khalid. He's just a kid. Can't you see what you're doing?
You don't need dietime, sayang. You'll be fine without it.
Did I give Ibu the pills? Did I force her to take them? It was an accident.
Give up.
Sayang, wait.
Why did you have to get her involved?
You have a problem, sayang.
No.
You do. Please, stop. For my sake. For your ibu's sake.
Enough, okay? Don't make me say anything I'm gonna regret.
What do you want? I'm busy.
How's Emily? You saw her?
Yes, I saw her.
How's she?
She seems okay. I mean, she was a bit nervous, but who can blame her? It's been a year since we all saw her.
Did she mention me?
I didn't get a chance to speak to her.
I have to see her. I haven't seen her for 1 whole year.
Look, why don't you give Ananya or Eunice a call? Maybe they can help you.
I came back because I now know what I want.
Awesome. Get to the point. What do you want?
I'll tell you in due course.
In due course. Okay, yeah. Sure, take your time with it. Why don't you take a year or take 2 years?
Just know this. I won't be running away anymore. I'm back for good.
Mommy, are you really back for good?
Mommy is sorry about leaving you here, Maxine. I'll make it up to you. Mommy was wrong, but I'm going to fix everything, okay?
Hey, I'm sorry, but I've got to head back to the office. You gonna be okay here?
Yeah, things can't get any worse. Oh. Hey!
No, I can manage.
What are you doing out of bed?
Can you guys please sit down? You have a lot of time to think when you've got only one good leg. And in the space of one afternoon, I got knocked down pretty hard. Twice. So I get to spend the next 2 years of my life on autopilot. Making excuses and feeling sorry for myself. But, Dad, you were right. A man can be defined by what he does or what he fails to do. So I guess I can give up now. Or I can get up and fight.
I'm so proud of you!
Okay, watch. The leg.
Hawk, did you manage to call Eunice?
No one is answering.
You don't waste your time talking to the Shirleys. You should call Emily directly.
Called so many times, no answer.
You think Maxine has seen her already?
Ma, I don't know anything.
I hope she's okay.
Madeline. Forget it. My battery is almost dead.
Hawk.
Where is she?
She's at Derek's apartment.
Is she okay?
She seemed fine. What happened to her?
She said she needed a break.
What about me? Did she?
Emily didn't mention you.
What were you talking to your Ibu about?
I was just showing her the chart I made, just in case any of us forgets what her daily medication is. So, okay, see? The name of the medicine, the right dosage, and everything is color-coded. See?
Oh.
Okay, so anything that is not in this chart is out of bounds to Ibu. What do you think?
Very good, Syirah. It's very clear. She understood what you were saying?
Yeah, I think so. She seemed quite clear-headed.
Okay, good.
Okay, so... Abang, look at what I did.
Give me a second.
Really?
James, how are you?
I need to get some air.
I feel for him. I don't care how unhappy Emily was. You do not walk out of your family to go and find yourself. It's ludicrous, unacceptable.
Well, I won't disagree with you on that. Do you believe that nonsense about in due course?
A load of rubbish. If she knows what she wants, tell us. What does she think this is? The second coming? We're supposed to wait with bated breath?
On the other hand,
don't you dare. Have you forgiven Emily already?
When was the last time you saw Maxine smiling and laughing like that?
Didn't you tell me you're hungry just now?
You should be happy for her.
And I am. The bigger issue is what happens to James and Ananya now that Emily's back.
Maxine, it's getting late. I have to go.
Mommy, are you saying Daddy and me?
Emily, where are you staying? You should stay with me.
I just need some space, Decor.
Mommy, can I come with you?
I'll see you tomorrow, Maxine.
No, I want to go with you.
You'll see Mommy tomorrow, okay?
No, she's not coming back. She's going away again.
Emily, look at her.
Emily, look at what you're doing to Maxine.
Good night, James.
No, Mommy. Come back.
Not very well, I've heard. That poor little darling. And then there's Charles.
I don't want to hear about Charles.
But he's...
Jules, has he contacted you?
No, and he stopped posting photos on social media. I don't know what's going on in his life.
Cyber stalking him, Mom. Is that respecting his request for space?
I'm worried. It's hard enough fighting this instinct to call him and check.
Mom, he's an adult, not a kid.
It's the same when I worry for you.
Exactly. See the problem?
All right, all right. Give him some space, or I might just make matters worse.
Yes.